Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Compdude plays SimCity 4. It's been a while since I've recorded one of these, and the reason why is because for a while Windows Movie Maker had a problem with my videos. It was messing with the contrast and making them really high contrast. So I had to find a new video editing program to use. I tried several free ones and I didn't really like them. They were crap. So I finally was like, screw it, I'll just buy something. So I got Premiere Pro. $20 a month. Whatever. I can pay for it. So yeah, it had been a while before I finally decided to buy it, which I'm glad I did because I like it. Anyway, so right now we're just loading up the city, and I'll be back when it's loaded. So what we're gonna do today is build a diagonal Parclo interchange. And I don't think anyone has ever built one before. I've looked on the show us your interchanges thread on Metropolis, as well as the one on SimCity 4 Devotion. Those are two big SimCity 4 sites. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone post a picture of a diagonal Parclo. So I'm gonna try to do something that no one else has ever done. To start out, we are gonna level the terrain. That's the boring part, hence why I sped it up. And yeah, I basically just use single road tiles, and then I use the level terrain tool in the God mode terrain tools to level it out. And now I'm putting in the overpass, using just converting it to RHW to get over the diagonal freeway, because you can't put a regular avenue overpass over a diagonal freeway, a diagonal RHW, I should say. Alright, now we're going to start putting in the ramp. And doing more leveling, you gotta make sure that you keep everything flat, because RHW does not like slopes and unevenness. I mean, there's a lot of slope tolerant pieces, like flex ramps and whatnot, but it just looks bad. It's just a lot easier when you have it all flat. Hopefully, now that I have a working video editor with Premiere Pro, I can do more SimCity 4 videos now. As well as, for a while I've wanted to do time-lapse videos of me driving on certain state highways in Washington State. At some point I want to try and drive on all of them. That will be my goal one day. I'm not going to do them in numerical order. I'm just going to do whatever ones are closest and make more sense, the most sense based on the route I'm traveling. Obviously, all the ones in Western Washington are going to be done first, because I live in Western Washington. Okay, now I use Veil to create a smooth slope to get the ramp up to the level of the avenue. As you probably will notice by now that I am quite a road geek. I have always been into roads and fascinated with their design, and I want to design some of my own someday. I'm studying to be a civil engineer. Because roads are pretty cool, and freeways are the coolest. I mean, personally, there's a lot of people who like to hate on freeways, but I mean, I don't really understand their hate. It's pretty unjustified. And yeah, as you can tell, I'm having a bit of trouble with this ramp. RHW could be quite a pain sometimes. Now I'm not. And now this, whatchamacallit, that curve doesn't want to convert to RHW2, and things don't want to connect up to the flex ramp. Oh, RHW, you can be such a pain sometimes. I think I will have to redo the design of the ramp. Oh, that looks horrible. I don't want that. How about something a bit like this? Yeah. And I'll just have a 90-degree turn and have it go straight up the hill. And connect it to the avenue. Making sure that it's all flat. And perfectly sloped. The slopes have to be perfect. I am such a perfectionist. And once again, the flex ramps don't want to place. Or the flex height transitions, I mean. Oh boy. If I was actually recording the narration in real time, I would be getting a lot more angry. I'm recording it after the fact, so my anger is quite subdued. But ever since NAM 33 came out with its disconnector, I don't think I've ever had to rage quit SimCity 4 after getting frustrated with the Real Highway mod. I used to have to do it a lot with NAM 32, which was the first NAM version that I used. Alright, now I'm putting in the off-ramp, one-way stub, and the slip lane so that people can turn right. And the starter. And then flatten out the ground for the off-ramp. And let's see. Oh. See that those curves are not the same, are not parallel with each other, which kind of bugs me. No, it bugs me a lot. Got the ramp in, got the starter in. I don't like how that looks, So I'm going to try and get a bit closer. There we go. That looks better. Okay. Now, let's grade the on-ramp. So, for people turning right on from the avenue onto the freeway. And once again, I'm having problems with the curves. Because the RHW does not like to make things easy. That's just how it is. Just how it is. Alright, let's... Hopefully this will work. Gotta flatten things out a bit more. That looks terrible. Yep, see, there's quite a hill. And without flattening it, it will look bad. Okay, now we got that on-ramp on, and I don't like how that looks at all. So I'm gonna destroy part of that loop and the off-ramp, and redo it so it's more of a circle, and less like a horseshoe with a sharp right turn onto the loop ramp from the avenue. That was my original plan, but it wasn't working before. Well, hopefully it'll work this time. The unsuitable area to build network message is so annoying. I remember years ago, I got that when I was trying to build a monorail, and it turned out that I was trying to build it along a road, and there were cross streets that were streets. And it turned out they had to be, I figured out eventually they had to be roads in order for it to go under. I'm like, that's so stupid. Why? What if I don't want a road going under the frickin' monorail? What idiot did that? What idiot thought that would be a good idea? The annoying thing with that error is that it does not tell you why it's happening. Errors should always tell you why they're happening. At least give you an error code so you can Google it. Okay, so I'll place a filler right there to get rid of that blank space. Alright, and now we'll put in the off line. Work to a one-way road for the intersection, so we have traffic signals. And I'll put in the slip lane again. Alright, so we got half of it done now. And let's Google at our progress so far. Ooh, it looks good. I like it. Now, let's keep working on the next one. I'm just doing some measurements with the road tool. It costs $1 for every tile. So if I see that it's if it costs $8, that means there's 8 tiles. Now I'm just doing some grading so that everything will be at the right slope. Smooth slopes. You gotta have smooth slopes for everything. So that all will be well with the world. Oh look, I'm having problems putting in this ramp. I wonder why. Is it because it's not flat? No, there's nothing there. Oh wait, it won't even let me build it. Okay, wow. And I messed everything up. That's what I get when I don't use this connector tool. It's always the best bet to use this connector tool when you are destroying things instead of the bulldoze tool. Because sometimes the bulldoze tool will go a little bit will get a bit carried away. It will destroy things that you don't want getting destroyed. Okay, let's put in this. Try putting in this on-ramp again. See if it plays nice. And apparently it's not. Oh boy. Let's try destroying things again. Making sure it's flat. It won't even let me put anything there. Strange. Okay, now it will finally get through it. Putting in a diagonal filler like that is just a little trick to get a stub if a ramp piece is missing one. And I'm using the half dragging technique to get the overpass over, and look, Houston, we have a problem. The RHW underneath the overpass deconverted to RHW2. I guess there's not much we can do about that, besides pretend it isn't there. But, I'm sure Sims will learn to get used to it. They'll get used to the weird marking underneath that overpass, and they won't question it. Let's put in the loop ramp, the other one. And looks like once again I'm having problems getting it in. But we'll get to it. Oh, it messed up my slope a little bit, but oh well. Just trying to do little fixes on the slopes. It has to look perfect, you know. It has to look perfect. Looking good so far. Now I shall put in the fractional angle pieces to connect it up with the freeway. And this diagonal RHW 6S ramp can be difficult to get in, as you can tell. But not impossible. And we are putting the final ramp in, and it's done, and I am saving. Let's admire a beautiful creation. Yay, the first diagonal parcel known to the sim world has been created. We shall all marvel at its beauty and its carrying capacity. Here's what it looks like in relation to the whole city tile. I'm planning on building another interchange up here, where the cursor is. And maybe some more roads up there, and another road up there. I don't know yet. I'll have to figure it out. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video there as much as I did making it. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.